Hello, and welcome to the second filming of Not Just Your Mama's Yoga. This is where we're going to explore our bodies and get comfy in our bodies and realize that our bodies are just wonderful the way they are. One thing I realized, why do yoga instructors always wear tight clothes? Well, as I'm taking my sweatshirt off, so you can actually see what their body is doing and how they're engaging. So we're going to build from practice one. You can find that on my YouTube video. But we're going to start again, feet flat on the floor, shoes off if you feel comfortable. You should have a 90-degree angle under here so your joints are supported. Sit on the edge of your chair. Hands here, and then like a balloon is lifting your head. We're going to take 3 slow, deep breaths. And my theme for today is gratitude. For the things that we put our intention on are the things that we become. So today I want to be a person of gratitude and to be grateful for the things that I have, the people in my life, like for the people I'm making these videos for, my mom and dad, and my family, and the crazy puppy in the background. So start upright, feet flat on the floor, head lifted like a balloon, hands on the knees, and we're just gonna breathe. In, abdominal expanse, out. Once you've done your 3 belly breaths, I want you to go ahead and lift your arms to the sky. Get nice and tall in your spine, engage your abs, and then pull them back down. We're gonna do that 2 more times. In, nice and tall, big deep breath. Exhale. One more in. And then out. This time, with your hands on your knees, we're gonna do gentle neck. All I want you to do is on an inhale, gently lift your chin till it's comfortable. Don't throw it all the way back, but just gently lift. Engage your abdomen. And then down. Lift your chin. Big inhale. Drop your chin. Inhale. Exhale. Engage those abs, pull them up and down. Pretend like your head's still floating even though it's moving. Inhale. So now we're going to sweep our hands up, keeping our back nice and straight. Grab with your left hand, your right wrist, and gently lean over to the side. You should feel a nice stretch along the outer edge here. And take a deep breath. Expand your ribs. You keep your head neutral. Try to hold no tension. Bring your hands back up. If your shoulders have crept way up here, make sure you drop them down nice and low. And we're going to go the other side. Right hand holds onto left wrist. Keep your shoulders down and just breathe. If your shoulders start creeping, let them slide down your back. Come back up. So here's scrunched shoulders, here's relaxed shoulders. Now we're gonna do a few cactus. So your arms are up. I can see my fingers, they're nice and strong. I'm bending so you can see them. And then cactus, you're gonna pull your shoulders shoulder blades down and back. You can take a deep breath any direction, whether it's down or up, just keep breathing. And then we're gonna go up nice and slow, keep your shoulders down. Fingers, you can wiggle them. Another thing you can do is rotate your wrists. You can hear some crackle pops in mine. And then you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades down and back. Good breathing. We're gonna do it a few more times. Hands up. I'm gonna keep twisting my, and then I'm gonna squeeze down. We're gonna do a little faster. We're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go down. I find it easier to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. So to reset, making sure I'm sitting nice and tall, my balloon is still lifting the crown of my head. Reach up with my hands. We're gonna do a seated twist. So bring your hands out to parallel. What you're gonna do is take your right hand to your left knee, your left hand to the side of the chair, and gently twist at the lower part of your back. Don't force it or pull them, but just gently hold it. Your feet are still square on the floor. And if you're able to take your gaze behind your shoulder, engage your abdomen, pull it in, and see if you can go a little farther with each breath. To come back out, gently extend one arm, then the other, come back, hands up. Relax your shoulders, and we're gonna go the other direction. So engage your abdomen, gently twist, left hand to right knee, and breathe. Each time you breathe, see if you can twist just a little bit more. Untwist, hands back up to the sky, shoulders down. This time we're going to do a little forward fold. So I can go pretty far, but I'm going to give you some options to forward fold. So you're going to sit at the edge of the chair, your feet are square, you have 90 degrees. You're going to reach forward and hinge it at the hips. This may be as far as you can go, or you may need support. So keep your shoulders down and back, your back as flat as possible, and then hinge forward. And just keep your head neutral. Don't strain it up, don't strain it down, but just neutral. And see how far you can go, and just feel a nice stretch in your back. And just hold it for a few breaths. So you can support your hands. If you feel like you can go further, you can release your hands and release your neck and just rest. That may feel good. It takes all the weight. You have about 11 pounds of head, and you can just relax it. You can shake your head yes or no, or you can support the whole time. We're gonna rise back up, and then we're going to do our side stretches one more time. We're gonna do the other way. We're gonna start with our right hand, left wrist, over. Come to the center, other side. Abs, navel in and slightly up. Come to the middle, and we're gonna hinge at the hips one more time. As far as you can go, as comfortably as you can go. And for me, I could spread my legs and go pretty far. And then I'm gonna release my head and just hold. And I feel a nice stretch in my back, no pain. When you're ready, you can walk your hands back up your legs, sit up nice and tall, and now we're gonna do some leg movement. So I'm gonna start with my right leg. I'm gonna hold onto my knee and pull it as comfortably as you can up. As you're sitting tall, you still have your balloon attached to the crown of your head, shoulders down and back. Pull your leg in, rotate your ankle. I'm doing counterclockwise, and then do the other way, clockwise. Now before you let that leg go, see if you can hold on to the back, engage your abdomen, and see if you can kick your leg out. So you can support it. It may be just right here, and that's fine. It may be here, but you're engaging your thigh muscles. Toes are pointing up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna bend. You may have to hold the whole time. But see if you can engage your abdomen and flex your foot and your whole leg and pull it in. Flex, pull it in. One more time. Flex, pull it in. You may get to the point where you can do it without hands. You're using your abs, you're using your thigh, you're using a little bit of hamstring and your calf. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Give yourself a nice hug, sitting nice and tall. Let's get out some of those cricks and crinkles. I don't know, whatever word you want to use. Abs engaged, shoulders down and back, crown of head nice and tall. And now see if you can, either from way down here, extend and pull back. Extend and pull back, support it. What you're doing is you're engaging muscles, small muscles, and you can even help it the whole way. And eventually, as your abs get stronger, as your quads get stronger, you can do it on your own. Okay, one more stretch. Feels really good on the back of your hamstring. If you're able, you sit at the edge of your chair. Right knee's gonna come up. If you can grab your ankle, cross it onto your thigh. That may be enough stretch. You're gonna feel it along the IT band here, the glute. And if that's enough, stay there and just breathe. If you need a little more, you can get up on your tiptoes and get a little more of a stretch here. Or you can fold your chest, heart forward, over your leg for more of a stretch. That's my dog digging in the background. Butter. Butter. No. All right. So to get out of it, lift your leg gently, hold your knee, foot back on the floor, 90 degrees. We're gonna do the other side. Help it up. Ankle, other side. And this may be enough stretch. I can feel a really good stretch in the top or the bottom of my glute, along my IT band here. But if you need more, you could just lift your toe. You can get more of a stretch. Or you can take your chest open with a flat back and just pull it forward. Nice few deep breaths here. To get out of this position, support your foot, pull it, come down to 90 degrees. And now we're just gonna end with a few deep breaths. I'm gonna encourage you to think of 3 things that you're grateful for in our Shavasana, and then I'll let you go. I recommend just closing your eyes, work on your posture, and breathe. let's end with shalom. And today is Good Friday, and I am thankful for one, that I'm making these videos for my mom and dad. Two, for this home that we live in with my two wonderful boys and husband. And this new puppy that was making quite a bit of noise, Butter, who's now finally sleeping behind me. May you have a blessed and joyful day. Thank you.